Well, morning again. This is what's it. Our John's just turned up and we're having a go at the electrics. You want to say good morning, Renee?
Morning.
You want to see? And I hope that he's not going to be the Prince of fucking Darkness by this afternoon. It'll be fine. The cat's made itself at home. Why it wants to sit up there is beyond me. But I just hope we don't go through that bit up there and drop on our back. Oh, here we go. That's what we've got to today. Yeah, if you don't check it on the path, then you can just give it to me and I'll keep it tidy. More to come. Well, now we've got the battery out and we're doing the front knitting. So all of this is earths and whatever it is. That's a automatic electric thing for the switch of bits and pieces on and off. That's the secondary battery that was fitted in here. But as you can see, all the wires we've got left now is that, and a few up there. So we've done away with most of them. So you're up to speed now. I'm going inside because it's raining. Well, me and John stopped for sandwiches now. He must be hungry at me because was it? Oh, I've been talking. We were just looking under there like that. And I said to our John, I said, that looks a lot, like there's a lot missing from under there. What did you say?
There is, it's all on the floor.
It is. It's all down there. You know. Sure, he got his dad's sense of humour, doesn't it? I said, there's a lot missing out there, Johnny. But yeah, it's all on the floor. Whoa. Well, as you can see, we've still got a bit of wiring to do in the engine compartment. But as you'll notice, all this box and this box of tricks has gone here. And all the electrics have gone out of here. So that's done. We're back over on this corner. Now we've got that son of mine. At one point, we couldn't work nothing out. And that wire, white wire, was actually the ignition lead. This needs sorting and putting back in. But as you can see, the dashboard's in and fully functional. And he's doing the radio. Now there's wires that disappear all under this carpet. So the next thing is the carpet's coming out. But we do like, I told you before, we do like this little gap down the back here. Because I've got a feeling there's places to put stuff. We'll insulate all that out. And hang all the electrics on the wall. Well, this is as far as we've got. As you can see, all the wires from there have gone. The only wire we've got left here is that one going across there. There's a couple more going in the back, so all that's been cleared out. All this here has been cleared apart from those little bits at the top. But we can, when we take the corner panel out, we can get in behind there and have it, well, our John get behind and have a look at that. There are some wires still in the roof, but we've decided that we're going to insulate the inside of the roof anyway. So there you go. Anyway, on that side over there, that's the original, well, we think that's the original loom. What would be the back? He's quite confident it wouldn't fucking go earlier on, would it? Look, lights, action, arc it that. We had a wire off of the huh?
There's the wires off of the back of the ambulance to make the noise. The cut-off switch.
Oh yeah, it was a cut-off switch, yeah.
They put a switch in between the ignition wire.
Yeah. So that's as far as we've gone. It's like a fucking rubbish dip right here, but we're starting to slowly clear it out. Yeah. So, John's having a bad air day. But he reckons he's got out for wine and being treated out tonight. But he reckons he'll still be here in the morning, so that's good. Another thing I was thinking that I would never ever thought of, these ambulances on this side, they've got a rack for transfer so they can carry patients' luggage. So because of that, they put their spatcher diesel heater, which you could do with your little Chinese ones, make a cover up and put them in the floor there. We'd never thought of that. What a clever idea. And then you put that over the vent so they can breathe. And if it all goes wrong in the winter, you're under cover to mend it. Well, it's a couple of minutes past 5, and I'm going in because my bloody feet hurt. And now he's found a load of wires there, and we're dragging a whole lot through, so we've started again. So we've got on the back. Those wires that's hanging down there are traced all the way along underneath there, go up through there, and up through that pipe there. So all them there that we pulled through don't go anywhere. We think that those wires there go round behind that wooden partition, come out that grey bit and go back that way, because the wires that end look like the wires this end.
Yes.
Oh dear. Well, I haven't showed you this before, but that's the piece of ceiling that we cut out. We're keeping that. That's fiberglass, and that's the piece of wall we cut out. So we're not chucking nothing away until we've got it going. This is the pile. It's increasing. That black thing there, we got a feeling that's the inverter, but we don't know how to do it. Now I got bloody sticky stuff. Got sticky stuff on me bloody boot. I can't bend down like that now. Too old. Yeah, so that's what makes the doo-doo go, apparently, so John said. It's got a charger and everything with it. I think I might have repeated all this. But that's the wire we've cut out, and we've got about 30 or 40, maybe 50 rolls of that sort of size. No, maybe not quite as big as that. Yeah, about 4 or 5 inches across, already rolled up, ready to be reused in the van. But there you go.
Do you want to turn that off because your chicken wings are getting cold?
Be chicken wings. Yeah. That's the cook.
They're not getting.
Eh?
They're getting air.
They're getting it. And here's my son. This van would never be done as quick as this. He reckons if we knew what we were doing.
No, if you got your money out.
Yeah. Yeah, got my money out and bought all the bits. And we had the bits here. He reckoned it could be done by Monday.
Well, it would be done by Monday.
So it's not going to be, because we haven't decided exactly what we're doing. So.
I'm going to Wales on Sunday.
Huh?
And I'm going to Wales on Sunday.
Oh yeah, he's got Wales on Sunday, so he won't be about for a week or so. So,
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Going down for your new job, ain't you?
Yeah.
So I won't tell you what he's doing, because you'll all be phoning me up wanting your vans picked up. Because he's got a lorry that he's going to be driving a lorry with a low. No, it won't get him some work, will it? So there you go. And that's who was out there grizzling, because there was some cable tie cuttings on the floor. Don't you leave this like this.
I think this there is.
Don't you leave this like... It's not, I've done it, cleaned it all up. Yeah. Well, good evening. This is the first time I've been in the house since I bought the van. I've noticed where it's been stood for so long, it's all dirty on the roof, so that's going to have to be done tomorrow before I can do anything else. Taking the vents out, and not the hatch, just the vents. I mean, can't make it no smaller than that, because we want to put another solar panel on, that sort of size, and we need something to work from. Well, I'm hoping to put, I can't remember what they call the railing, but I'm going to put the same rail on there as I've got on here. But instead of bonding it on like mine and screwing it, I want to bolt it on. So that's the job when the roof's cleaned. Well, that's about the size of the work today. It's just gone 8 o'clock. Just got out of the shower. That wiring is a fucking nightmare. You take one wire off and the indicators come on, take another wire off, the engine won't start. Take another one off and you can't get the fucking immobiliser to work, when you can't get the alarm to work. Oh, it's a fucking nightmare. Took the dashboard out, put that back in, never put a clip in the back of the light cluster, whatever you want to call it, the speedo cluster. Of course, you couldn't get no lights on. It was terrible. It's good aware John was there and he's got a fucking idea what's going on. But just so much wire, it's just so much wire. I reckon we estimate between about 16 to 20 kilos of wire. Not to count the inverters, the chargers, the fucking switches to switch this on, to switch that on, the power switch for the ramps, the power switch for the side step. Just a nightmare. So what we plan on doing, look at that, see that shadow? That's herself. Brought me up a cup of tea. She's fucking good, isn't she? Anyway, so you'll see what we get up to tomorrow. You'll see what we've done today. And remember, stay classy, no fighting. I love you all. Bye-bye. And you, Skins.